Hello, everybody. Good day to you all. Today, I am talking about Creature Commandos, season number 1, episode number 4, episode number 7, which pretty much ends out the whole season. And we have the team. They have successfully fulfilled their mission. They protected the princess. So now they're going home. Everybody's happy. Say high five and everything's fantastic. Like, yeah, we did it. And then they get a message in the visions that no, the queen is actually evil, and we're not supposed to save her, and we have to kill her because if we don't kill her, she's going to end up starting World War III and try to take over the planet and kill everybody and destroy the White House. Like, what? What? And then Amanda Wallace's division, and then they said, "Oh, we got to kill this chick." And so now the mission's back on. But then you have what's going on with Rick Flag Sr. He kind of fell in love with the girl because he's been sleeping with her since he was there. No, it can't be true. She has to be the good guy. Something's got to be wrong here. So he's trying to stop the mission, and the mission's going through, and then you have his trouble right there. And then meanwhile, you got Frankenstein, who's in love with the bride, and he even though he can't take the hit that was going on, she doesn't love him, but he's still stalking her and tracking her down so she can be with him because he's a psychopath. And through all this craziness, we get some backstories on the Weasel. Find out the Weasel may not be as evil as we think. He may be a good boy. He's just a crazy, stupid animal man. That's it. Wrong place, wrong time. Somebody saw something, misinterpreted it, got all freaked out, caused a bad accident, and then got the police involved, and they escalated things to a whole nother level. And the next thing you know, dead kids. And now he got blamed for it. And meanwhile, he has a lawyer who's trying to do everything he can to fight for him, which I don't have no idea why she would pick this case in the first place. But it shows that she has a good heart as a person because she actually sees the good in him, but nobody else does because even his team thinks he killed a bunch of kids. And he didn't. He did. And he can't even say anything or speak for himself. You just get flashbacks, thoughts in his head, which is like this very emotional spot. So I was like, oh my God, wasn't expecting that. And everybody here has a kind of tragic backstory. We already seen the brides and her situation with Frankenstein. We got more on Nina, and we got to see how she became how she is now. Now I thought she was born that way, but no, she was a regular girl who was born with a disease, and then because of her father's experiments on her to save her life, turned into a fish girl. Yay! And you see the stuff she went through being teased and mocked and made fun of as well too, bullied and as well because she's different than everybody else as well. She thought she had a connection with somebody, they just used her as a joke, and like it was a sad. Like, oh my gosh, oh wow. So a lot of twists and turns in the season, in the episode right here, in the episodes, and I actually really did enjoy it. I like that. I really did like the backstories. We get to know these characters. Now, I don't know if they actually found the comic book at all. I didn't look it up because I don't know much about much of these characters. Most of these characters are like really old and or one-offs from back in the day. And I've seen Frankenstein in the comic book I read before, but he was on a mission or doing something. But he didn't seem like a crazy psycho stalker type person. So I don't. What I remember, it's been a long time since I read anything. Everybody else, I don't know too much about really as characters. So are they comic book accurate? I don't know. But either way, I'm enjoying the story that they're doing here, and even though it's very violent as well, but also has a lot of humor to it that I really do enjoy. Because, like I said, if you like Suicide Squad, you can really enjoy this movie, the one that James Gunn made. You can enjoy this. It's the same type of stone, same type of style as well, but you get a little more in depth of the characters, you get more into their backstories. You can feel for them, and you understand the motivations and why they're doing what they're doing as well too. While they act a certain way, and what keeps them keep moving forward as well. And you see in the bonds they have here, the friendships they have here, and what they're willing to fight for, and what they're willing not what to fight for as well, because they know because they all just being controlled, and they don't like the situation they're in, but they just doing it. Like you get more on Dr. Phosphorus and why he acts the way he is, because like he's been the way he the way he is like that so long. He can't touch or be with anybody really, and so it kind of makes him kind of cold and kind of like careless. Like a part of like kind of wants to care, and it looks like there's moments there in there, but it's like almost like a performance he's putting on now because he's been like separated from humanity, but pushing himself away from humanity so long. But you do have moments there where you actually do see him. I do care about somebody else other than himself, and as well because like, when you saw like you see a moment where he was a little child and he's just playing with her, and the parents might be freaking out, but but we know that she'll be fine because you find out he had a family as well at one point in his life. Like and it's so sad and so tragic. Like wow, like oh. But the action scenes in here are pretty cool. I really do enjoy the animation in here. I do like the interesting style. They bring in more like a cartoony, more like a comic book type of style combined. I really do like that as well too. The way the stories was told, very interesting. I really enjoyed that as well. I thought that was done quite well. And you just really do feel for these characters. Like even characters I don't like. Like I don't like Frankenstein in here at all. I don't think he's not supposed to be a likable character. But at the same time, he's very interesting, and you actually like seeing him on screen. Like even though he like a character that's just like wow, he's messed up. He's very sick and twisted as well too. Even other people are telling him like, dude, chick, she doesn't like you. She doesn't love you. Let it go. Let it go. But he just can't. But like he got this weird obsession that you think that she's just playing with him like that. Dude, you are insane. She as soon as she saw you, she just started shooting at you. She does not love you. Let it go. But he's trying to force this thing so badly that it makes him insane. Like wow, holy mothers, it's weird and it's creepy. And then you see like certain bonds like you think he's gonna have like you see the bond between the bride and Nina. And you see their friendship start to form as well too, and what she's willing to do to protect her, and then and the tragedy happens to Nina as well too. Like this, oh wow. And the people who you think are good, you went from now may not be good at all, and people you think were actually bad are actually pretty good. And like it's so interesting that the character everybody thought was a monster, even though because of the way he looks, is the nicest, sweetest person there, and the person that think everybody's like an angel because they're so beautiful and so nice is actually pure evil. Like this, I really do like that play on that as well too. The whole Beauty and the Beast situation that's got going on as well. And everybody also is so black and white because there's moments when she actually was sweet and she's nice and calm. But at the same time, you have Weasel connecting with her because it reminds him of his past and what happened with there because he couldn't save them, and so he feels as though he can save her. I feel like just like wow, so sad, so sad. But it's a fun show, even though it's tragic, it's messed up, and it's so twisted, and it's constantly insane. But at the same time, it's fun to watch. We really do like these characters as well too, and also people do die. There's your consequences to things as well. And it's shocking at times because I thought everybody like in a way had plot armor around them, but turns out not so much. Yeah, yeah. So that sucks. But overall, as I give this season a grade, I would give it like a B minus. Yeah, I get a B, like a B. I could give it a B minus or a solid. I get a solid B. I give it a solid B. Don't take my word for it. Check it out for yourself. Hopefully you watch it, you would enjoy it as well too, because you got the cool animation as well too, the interesting art style that I really do enjoy as well. It also can be kind of silly at times, but at the same time, it's not too silly that makes you take you out of the picture as well too. It kind of blends in quite nicely as well too. Music choices in here as well, I thought it was very interesting. I really do enjoy that because James Gunn really does love music, so he pretty much incorporates that in here in his storytelling a lot. So overall, I highly recommend it. Just check it out for yourself. Hopefully, when you watch it, you will enjoy it too. If you have seen it, leave comments down below. Let me know what you thought about Creature Commandos. If you haven't watched it, just check it out for yourself. Hopefully, you watch it, you will enjoy having watched it too. So give my channel a like, hit the thumbs up, shaboop, and subscribe to my channel and share. I really would appreciate it. Also, links down below. Connect you on my social media. You want to follow me there, I would appreciate it as well too. Also to my store, myself, my shirts and socks, everything else to my nuts. See some about and stuff. I really would appreciate it. Like I always say, in my dreams in my life, I am the NinjaRabbit. Peace out, people.